I mean, my thing is, you could buy a whole pizza and eat it with absolutely no guilt, though. I'm sorry. Hold on. Wait. So I just got back from a bike ride. Uh, the whole time I was riding, they were like hitting me with the satellite. Uh, it generates electricity. It prevents proper blood flow. You know how it is. It actually creates a fatigue while you're on the bike. Um, but it's okay. I made it through the ride that I wanted to make it through. What else? I'm about to do dumbbells, deadlifts, some push-ups. I was gonna save it for the night, but I'm probably about to do some push-ups and do an oblique workout. And then I will do an update right now. I'm wearing a corset. I've had this for probably like 2 years, and I never wore it because leather is not supposed to be on my body. It generates too much electricity while they're hitting you with electricity, and they started messing with my sciatic nerve while I was riding the bike. That's the first time in ever that my sciatic nerve actually hurt that bad. So like on this side specifically, they've been trying to destroy my sciatic nerve for years, which is why I keep my back brace on and I keep my magnets and everything around my waist and my legs because they keep trying to destroy it. I refuse to let the United States government destroy my body, which is why I wear armor, but I need to wear this just so I could get that waist. I've been wanting to put it on, wanting to put it on, but I haven't put it on in a very long time, probably since 2024. And the only reason I'm doing it now is just so that it can help me during workouts, and then I'm just going to take it off. So it's like you got to suffer through regardless. All right, so around 12 o'clock, I went to the gym. Turns out the gym was locked and it was closed. So what happened was I tried to I got there probably like 1 o'clock in the morning. I left the house probably like 12:20, 12:30, whatever. And I got there and I stopped at Wawa. I got like the matcha mango tea with caffeine, so I could have more than enough energy to get through the workout. And I got there and they were closed. Said they closed at 9 o'clock. I thought about calling them earlier to check Memorial Day hours. They would have informed me that they were closing tonight before 9, but it's okay. They open back up at 6 a.m. and it is 4 o'clock. So in 2 hours, I'm going right back because I want my workout. Um, but like as of right now, what's going on as far as like so when I got there, obviously psychology wise, this is what's the skull technology, nanocommunication, because they know everything before it happens. They know before you get to a place, they have the police follow you, they have the gang stalkers follow you, they have lots of people follow you, take pictures, laugh through the what's the skull technology and nanocommunication, but it is what it is. So when I got there, they were like, ha 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 ha, no gym, whatever. We told you not to go to the gym, yah through the voice of skull technology. I don't give a fuck. So what I did is I set up one of my phones because I have two phones now. I set up one of my phones to finish watching Bad Omens on Prime, and then I listened to my Black Queen album that I made for my book, and I also listened to Cleo album that I Cleo album that I made for my other book, and it's gonna be, it was just it's a really good. Both of them are really good albums, and I sing very well, even though they alter my throat in my surgeries. So I realized it was like really great acoustics out there. So I was just singing, chilling, vibing, like for like 2 hours, just straight chilling. I finished watching the TV show, and then I was just vibing. I was chilling. I was waiting for the rain to stop. Like right now, it's raining, and that's another thing. I had to ride through the rain. Um, So when you're getting tracked and targeted by a satellite, they blow the wind extremely hard. So rain feels like bullets. So through the voice of skull technology, um, the operator was like, we want you to feel as much pain as possible because they can't torture me the way that they want to torture me because of my armor. Like the electromagnetic propulsion, it bounces off the magnets sometimes, but you still feel the direct energy weapon in the buildup of the static electricity charge. They need a lot of wind to do that to get to me. But they do it regardless. So riding through the wind on my bike, they amplified the wind, whatever. And you know, the rain felt like bullets, but I just kept going because I wanted to go to the gym. But coming home, I was like, you know what, let me wait so I don't have to deal with that. The rain didn't stop. It's still going. It's 4 o'clock. It's been raining since 12, so now it's 4. It's been going 4 hours. It probably won't stop even after 6. But guess what? At around 6:30, 7 o'clock, my black ass is going to be at the gym. Point blank, period. I'm going to take a nap, set my alarm, and I'm going to the gym because I want to go twice today. Uh, what else? So I'm gonna post everything I ate for the past 24 hours. Mainly, it was my food that I cooked, the chickpeas and the kale. But from Wawa, I had like at different periods. So when I was getting ready to go on a work trip, before it got canceled, I ate like a fajita burrito. Um, I ate one of those, and then I think what was it? I ate one on my way, and then once the trip was canceled, I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna eat another one, and I'm gonna work out." Which is what I did. I rode my bike for 4 miles, 4 or 5 miles, and then I did an oblique workout, and I recorded that, and then so that was like lunch or breakfast, and then way at dinner, I was waiting for a bowel movement. I was waiting to go to the bathroom. It never came. Like it just never came. So when then I took a shower and finally, you know, I was able to have my bowel movement, and that was probably at 8 or 9 p.m. So that was a whole day of. It's always constipation. Like right now, I'm constipated. Like it's just they're squeezing the muscles, they're squeezing the food, they're drying the food out, they're keeping it in. They are, you know, storing as much back fat as possible. It's the same thing that they do all the time. And then after I ate those chickpeas, probably around 8 or 9 p.m. I ate and then I took a shower. I got ready for the gym. You know, it's like 12. I go to the gym. I get my smoothie. Um, and then, you know, like now it was probably like 3 o'clock. I was like, shit, I've been out here for so long. I'm gonna just get another fajita burrito. So in total, I probably had 3 fajita burritos. It was just packed full of vegetables, spicy mustard, regular mustard, teriyaki sauce, and I think it was something else, but all of it's vegan ingredients, vegan everything, including the tortilla, because they don't use eggs. I think it's wheat flour and something else when it comes to the tortillas. I looked it up. So the whole thing was just vegan. And purely vegan diet, but can't go to the bathroom. I also throughout the day I ate a lot of pears. So I ate my fruit, but what they do is they dry out all of the food, um, dehydrate all of the food. I think it's called ionizing radiation. They take out all the moisture because they need some way to torture me that is consistent, and they try through surgeries, but once like they want me bowing. They want me to eventually be hunched over like this. So I have to constantly rotate my back muscles and fix my shoulders because they've been trying to do that for years. They want me to bow and submit to their system and stop making videos. I refuse to do that. I rather report on the nanotechnology. I rather document the nanotechnology so people can see that this technology actually does affect people's lives, and you have a whole system, a team of psychopaths coming against you, whatever. So I have to fix their illegal internal surgeries, and a lot of them I can't see utilizing biofeedback. I can't see it. But once I discover them, I try to fix them as best as possible. But they can't hurt me the way that they want to hurt me So they constantly keep me constipated because weight loss is a big thing for me. I've always been overweight because of them constantly slowing down my metabolism. So what they are doing is like, as I'm making this video, they're making me pass a lot of gas. Basically, it's by them making me pass a lot of gas, it's like we want you to smell as bad as possible because they can't. I keep myself clean, I keep myself moisturized, I keep myself healthy, I keep myself up. But the whole point of Zerset song is to slowly and gradually decay you from the inside out and affect your finances, affect your physical health, your physical appearance and health. But I refuse to allow them to do that to me because I don't deserve that. And if a coward wants to do something to me, I'd rather than do it physically in my face. But instead, the United States is using a very cowardly system, a system built by psychopaths and pedophiles. So this system does make sense when you think about the person behind it. The United States military, DARPA, CIA, FBI, secret societies, Freemasons, Illuminati. When you think about the people behind it, the system made sense, which is why I survived it. I thought, what type of weak creature would do this? Oh, somebody who wants to use God's tools that He put here. Okay, so all they did was corrupt what He already had here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a system to defend based on God's tools against man-made corrupted forms of His tools and everything that He created. You know what I mean? Like, to me, that is simple. To me, this whole system was very simple. But yeah, that's just the update, the daily update on what's going on with me and how I'm surviving this system and everything that I have planned to survive this system, how I survive this system. I'm still a targeted individual. I'm still getting hit with directed energy weapons. I'm still getting hit with electromagnetic frequencies 24/7, still receiving voice to skull technology and nano communication, but I'm still powering through and I'm still trying to show people how to survive. And I think it really is going on like 3 years of documenting daily video. Well, probably 2 years for daily videos, but 3 years for uploading videos, period. So that's it.